Hello and welcome to the Knights of Awakening. I'm Justin Bain. Today we're going to do something a little different. I'm going to share with you one of Aesop's fables. After I read the story, then I'll share with you what I gleaned from the short story. We may do a lot of these. I'm not sure how far we'll take this, but I just thought it'd be nice for a change of pace. If you have fables or stories from wherever you're from, share them with us in the comments below or over at the KOA Facebook page. The fable I'll be reading today is Androcles. A slave named Androcles once escaped from his master and fled into the forest. As he was wandering about, there he came upon a lion, lying down, moaning and groaning. At first he turned to flee, but finding that the lion did not pursue him, he turned back and went up to him. As he came near, the lion put out his paw, which was all swollen and bleeding. And Androcles found that a huge thorn had gotten into it, and was causing all of the pain. He pulled out the thorn and bound up the paw of the lion, who was soon able to rise and lick the hand of Androcles like a dog. Then the lion took Androcles to his cave, and every day used to bring him meat from which to live. But shortly afterwards, both Androcles and the lion were captured, and the slave was sentenced to be thrown to the lion after the latter had been kept without food for several days. The emperor and all of his court came to see the spectacle, and Androcles was led into the middle of the arena. Soon the lion was let loose from his den and rushed bounding and roaring towards his victim. But as soon as he came near to Androcles, he recognized his friend and fawned upon him and licked his hands like a friendly dog. The emperor, surprised at this, summoned Androcles to him, who told him the whole story. Whereupon the slave was pardoned and freed, and the lion let loose to his native forest. The lesson here for me is gratitude. Androcles found a creature who was in dire need of help and did so, even at the risk of being killed or maimed. The lion, being grateful, repaid his kindness in that he fed Androcles and kept him safe from other predators. A kinship was built upon this act of kindness, and even transcended beyond the relationship of a predator to its prey. When we help others and show them compassion, we do so at times at a risk to ourselves. But when we take the leap of faith and show kindness and compassion to another who needs us, we are also at risk of making a new friend and ally. It is a widely accepted belief that all things are connected. What happens to one can most certainly happen to another. But because we strive to respect all life, when we find ourselves dealing with a person who's in a bad spot, or even when interacting with others, we develop a basic respect and decency for them, and this keeps things in a fair perspective for everyone involved. Kind of a short little story, and a short little video about the short little story, and, it's a basic lesson that I gleaned from it. Do you agree with the lessons taught in the story? What are the lessons do you think that we can learn from it? Let me know in the comment section below the video. And if you want us to keep doing more videos like this every so often, give this video a like, and in the comment section put what stories you'd like us to read, or point us in the direction of stories that you love to hear. I want to thank you for taking some time to watch the video. If you're not a subscriber, please subscribe to the channel. Like, share, and comment on the video, and head over to the KOA Facebook page and join in on the conversation there as well. I love you all very much, and until next time, awaken the night within.